Hello, how's it going? Here we are. You know, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to be more positive, but honestly, I am really done. So yeah, this will be great. So you can tell this will be a good stream. But I already I've decided what to do next. By the way, that's always a good thing, right? All right, so we have Mesmer, we did the bear, we did everything over here, right? So let's go over here and down that way. Just get right into it. I'll do like a lot of the humanoid bosses and the Death Knight and stuff like that, but we'll see how much extra ones I actually end up doing because I am mentally cooked. Just hard broiled at this point. Okay, anyway, what? Okay, so my least favorite and one of my least favorite enemies is here. Cool. At least he has no HP. Are you actually kidding me? I hate you. I hate you so much. Whew. I'm glad I do so much damage. Could have been bad. I don't want to go through that whole dungeon again. Jeez. Why are you here? Jeez. That scared me. I was not expecting that to show up. Hi, weirdo. Yeah, give me the thing. Give me the thing to blow on. Am I supposed to talk to you? I can't remember. I think I'm supposed to talk to you a few times. I don't remember if I'm supposed to say all this, but just in case, might as well get it out of the way. Alright, bye. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. I was hoping I could jump over that. Hey. Oh. I jumped right into that one. Okay, it's another one. The shield one, I think, is more annoying. Not, we'll use this. Okay. Dang it, I thought he was doing a different attack. Oh yeah, I forgot how stupid the hitbox in that attack was. I forgot how stupid the hitbox in that attack was. If you're not, like, far away from it, even if you dodge at the correct time, it still hits you. It's so stupid. Here we go again. It's funny how you have the Skadu tree fragments and stuff like that. I haven't noticed an actual difference. Like, I don't feel any stronger. Just of how freaking ridiculous the DLC is. I don't know why I drank there. That stupid attack there. How many times are you gonna do that attack? Seriously, dude. Dang it. There. That is the jump attack build. Did I collect that? Okay, I did. I got caught on his stupid... Thanks for queuing the freaking drink game. I got caught on his stupid leg for no reason. Forgot this. I really hate this. I keep getting caught on his freaking legs. What is your hitbox? I have absolutely no clue how to fight this thing. I don't know why I drank again. I just wasted a drink. You're just made to be annoying, aren't you? Really, dude? Okay. I hate you, dude. Just screw right off. Anyway. I think I just need to learn that things, whatever their attacks are, but I've never, ever took the time to do that. And their hitboxes seem weird. Anyway. I feel like 90% of the time I'm never hit by the follow-up to that. Like, it's happened maybe twice my entire time going through these that I've been hit by a follow-up. Like, the worst part about this is I'm gonna have to fight, go all the way back and waste my time. What if you just screwed off, though? Like, what if you just, like, screwed off and didn't bother me anymore? Like, that'd be neat, wouldn't it? Oh. Ring around the rosy. Suck it. Anyway. All right. I've never had such an easy time with that boss. This is OP as... This is so OP. This build is like crazy OP. Especially against a boss that like is susceptible to bleed like that. Crazy. Saw how quickly I just burned through that thing's HP. Jeez. I think I'll save...
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably. Such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's...
I pressed the wrong button. How are you faster? What? My sword went straight through your face. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, dang it.
My dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother. Forgive me, truly, I desired to be your mother.
You cooked, dude. Alright. There's one move that guy does that I have issue with. It's just one move. And it'll be a problem. At least I hope it doesn't become a problem. Need stamina? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. I can't see. That is so dumb. That was so dumb. I couldn't see anything and I couldn't go anywhere. I pressed the dodge button just a little bit late. It would have been over if I didn't. So stupid. What are you talking about? What is with these hitboxes right now? I forgot how long it takes to recover. Okay, come on. I'm just reminded of everything I hate about this guy. Everything I hate about him is just happening right now. This was a terrible start. Oh no. The wind. It brushed my ankles. Whatever shall I do? I don't know what was with any of that timing right now, but that was just garbage. Okay. That reminded why I hate him. the jank of his hitboxes. That is not what I meant to... Okay, whatever. Let go of the freaking weapon, jeez. You piece of garbage. Okay. Oh no, this is the move. Like, I had no clue how to deal with this move. Unless I'm too far away, there's no way to deal with it. Some people can dodge it super easy, and I don't understand how. They look like they should be getting hit, but they're not. It's such a terrible attack with terrible hitboxes. Maybe it'll work this time? Thank you. Am I gonna get hit somehow? Okay, cool, I wasn't hit by some stupid random stuff. What the heck was that? There. You didn't do that attack, so I was fine. I don't remember how close we can get to it. So... Well. Dang it. Roll too soon. Are you actually kidding me? What happened there? I don't know what happened. I couldn't see a thing. My character wasn't moving. What? Okay. Well, geez, the delay is crazy. Okay, now I can't see. Wait, am I crouching? Why am I crouching? How did I end up crouching? I feel like I've noticed that for some reason I end up crouching for, like, there's absolutely no reason for it. Like, no matter what I do, I'm somehow crouching. What? Okay. Dang it. I went one too far. There. With high damage, it's not okay. It's not bad. With low damage, it is a nightmare to fight. Okay. Fall over. Thank you. It's so bad. I don't know who decided you need to knock that thing down like 3 times. The blood-sucking thing is, I think it increases your damage, but you also take damage over time or something. Yeah. Anyway. I haven't heard a lot about it, but I've heard good things about the people who do talk about it. There. Damage just makes everything easy. Sure.
The depths of your... Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Completely unnecessary, dude.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Very unnecessary. Hey, who knows what happened to his head? Like, disappeared. Alright, I like Midra as a boss fight. Sometimes it's eh. Sometimes it's pretty good. It depends on like what RNG for his attacks you get. Okay, yeah, jump attacks don't work. I forgot about that combo. Forgot about that one. I accidentally attacked. I was expecting him to do his phase transition. Did I knock him out of his phase transition? I feel like I did. I was playing a bit too aggressive. Good to be aggressive, but not that aggressive. And if I'm far enough away, I can do the jump attacks, but if I'm right next to him and he's doing attacks, it doesn't quite work.
The depths of your...
Oh, I was out of stamina. Okay. I couldn't dodge for some reason. I was like, what happened? I burned through my stamina too quickly. That was a good start. Just, again, I was being way too aggressive. We can't do jump attacks against this guy, so we are going to switch this to Turtle Ring. Stamina recovery. It'd be nice if I pressed the lock on button and it worked. What the? I've never seen that combo. Oh no. Okay. That's a bad start. I don't know why I did another attack. Okay. Okay. This is going really poorly. I hate that he now does that. Okay, I don't know how that didn't hit. There we go. See, that's how we're supposed to fight. He just ran away. Cool.
Righteous tarnished. So, after it appears he's been taken, surely after fate I'd do any. What could the implicate? Well, yes, even the as if he plans to, he has forsaken. It beggars. I'm afraid one thing is right. You have given me, but I can. I am a war cursed. I could spend the.
Okay, that should be good, right? Yeah, nice. I gotta remember how to fight this dude. Oh yeah, we have to open this freaking door. Waste my time.
Mongrel intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
No, his weapon is super good in PvP. PvE is only against bosses that let you do stuff. Can you speak up? Kinda quiet. Wow. We do a lot of damage.
I will not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light.
Should I do a jump attack or should I just do my attack string when he does this? I feel like I should just do attack string.
No, Mother.
I don't know.
Forgive me.
When he's in the snake form, can't remember how big he is. I don't like ice stuff. I don't know any of the lore about this, though. I know he's a mama's boy or something like that. That's about it.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Okay. No! Oh.
Lifeless creature.
That attack is so dumb. That attack is so dumb. Like, the actual stupidness of that hitbox. It is so bad. Like, I'm 10 feet away. I'm literally this far away, and it sucks me into his grab. Like, come on, game. It is the absolute worst part about him. Everything else is great. That grab is absolutely trash. Come on, do your thing. Oh, I was hoping you'd go towards the thing. I couldn't even see him move because of the freaking thing. I forgot about that move. I forgot that stupid move as well. He's doing all the moves now that I hated. He's like, oh, you like this boss fight. Let me remind you of the bad stuff. It's those two things, if I remember right. The grab and his delayed stab that always get me. The grab is just BS to begin with. That one, I just have to get the timing. I can never get it. What? Forgot about some of this stuff. I don't know what just hit me there, but okay. There. Dang it! I was rolling. Yeah, I forgot how janky that one was as well. Nope. You tried to get me there. You tried to get me with that attack. I got really lucky I was rolling at the right timing, because I rolled too soon. And that could have been bad. Okay, Mesmer's down. Like I said, really good fight. There's only 2 attacks that I have to gripe about with that one. One of them is just I need to get the timing. The other one is just terrible. The grab is just terrible. Take it out. Okay. It's the first storehouse, right? Why does that do so much damage? I was hoping to mitigate some of it by running in a specific direction. Doesn't work. You hear that? Go that way. Go that way. Go. Look over there. Something interesting, right? Really interesting. Can you please? Yeah. Are you actually kidding me? What is this? How am I supposed to get through here when he's just spamming that move? Actually, what the frick? Like... What am I supposed to do? Can I even get to you? Oh? Run, 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 run. Leave me the frick alone. Leave me the fricker. What? What? Why are they all over here? Why are they right here? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. Glad it's over though. We're done. No more of that. I'm so confused. I must, like, the last 3 or 4 times I went through here, I must have done something completely different. And I don't know what it was. I don't know what different turn I made. Okay. Okay. Okay, she should do her thingy. Why isn't she doing her transition? Like, I don't want to be next to her because she's going to be doing her transition. There it is. She hit herself. Oh, the range. I dodged too soon. I am stun locked. What? What just happened? I don't know what just happened. That was just, my brain stopped working and I started spamming roll and... Cool. Just carrying on the theme of dying once to each boss. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure that almost never happens that I die to this boss specifically. What? There we go. What? That's just a combo that you can't get out of? Nothing hit me. There was nothing there when I got hit. There was absolutely nothing there. Jeez, the stun lock on that is stupid. Yeah, I rolled completely past her. There was nothing there and I got hit by something. What? Why is this boss being terrible now? I've never had this much trouble with this boss before. Okay. Mm-hmm. Why didn't you pull up your combos? Pull up your combos. Okay. What is this jump attack doing? How in the world? Oh no. I don't know how I got hit by that. I can't see what is. Sure. That makes sense. Why not? Like, what is going on right now? Like, actually, what is going on? Like, 90% of my hits for the jump attack aren't hitting for some reason. I don't know why. Pretty sure you're weak to fire or something like that. We'll do this. This is not the boss I was expecting to take time with. Like, I'd be doing so much damage if, like, 90% of my hit weren't missing. I don't know what was going on there. Why? That was faster than usual. What was that? Okay, the lag is really getting to me here. I think that's why the issue I'm having issues. For some reason, the game is super laggy today. I don't know why. Why did you follow that up with attack? I pressed once. What? Why was I hit? I don't know what's going on. I? Right, sure. Sure. Am I dodging too soon, I guess? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, because now I'm getting hit by that. It's hard to tell. Okay, I spent too much time on this. We're bum rushing this. Sorry, Ramana, I don't have time for this. I am not in the mood. I forgot I didn't have this here. Yes, we are doing Mimic. I am absolutely done with this. I don't know what's going on. I am not in the mood to care. Dang it! Forgot to switch the weapon. Okay. What is going on with this? I don't know what this guy is... What? I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Arbitrarily changing targets. I'm like barely hitting the... Okay, do your phase transition or whatever the frick. Take a rock to the face. The lag is just completely messing with me. Like, I can't time things right because of the lag. I don't... Sure, okay. How is only 2 of those hitting? What kind of jank hitbox does this thing have? Okay. Rolling... Okay. Sure. 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 Jeez. I don't know what was going on with that boss. I really don't. I've never had so much issues with her before. Never. But I'm done. Never worrying about that again. Holy damage shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright. That is like 70-something% damage negation, by the way. Fire spreads really fast in Elden Ring. You got the big tree. It sees fire and it just catches on fire. It's super empathetic. Alright. Home stretch, guys. We're at 3 hours. Let's do this. We sprinting.
I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps Yertree desired.
Just Jojo posing on you.
The clashing of the favored lords. Don't you dare approach Mikulus kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
How long do this follow you? I'm out of stamina. Oh my god, screw off, dude. I was hoping to kill this guy way faster.
I stand with blade aloft, blood of
You missed, dude. What? Actually, what? What actually is happening here? Oh, I forgot I don't have the right thing. Gotta make sure I don't get sidelined by Latest.
Returns. The runaway
Jeez. Latest, screw off. Such a freaking cheater. Of course you don't take any hits done at all. Why would you? Why would it be a normal fair fight? I didn't realize how absolutely terrible my charge attack was. That is trash.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
Yeah, shut up, you simp. Nobody likes you, nobody cares about you. Screw off. Which way do you...
Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
Can you stop? Okay, sure, yeah. What is... How in the world does a random freaking... He's using one sword and it hit stuns me more than a great sword does. Oh my god, dude, screw off. Actually, screw off. What is this aggro? Jeez. What just happened there? I had stamina. Why couldn't I move? You can't... By the way, why the frick is Hornsent fighting me? I didn't do his quest line. There's no reason for him to be fighting me right now. He shouldn't be fighting me right now. This fight is so stupid. Whoever thought this was a good idea, never think it again. Like, you're gonna be wrong every time.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight.
Oh my god, shut up.
And our ally will never allow this.
Guess we're doing this now, by the way. What? I thought I switched it back. Why the frick are you eating my inputs, game? Stop it.
Deserve to face the reckoning.
Yeah, sure, go through his foot. That's nice. Sure, yeah, that makes sense. Go right through his feet and nothing happens. But when I jump and attack, I get hit immediately.
Of the pureblood knights, I stand with blade aloft.
I know you're trying, Ansbach, but try harder.
Lord and master Mo.
How are you missing? Oh my gosh.
I've just tarnished. It appears that our treasures surround me. All upon my soul it is. My blade. Watch closely. Oh, Mikela, please. Indeed. Outland.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fathom your convictions. After knowing how you make it, what remains to pledge to the Lord of War?
Lady Lena, your suspicions were dim. In the end, I could not bear the memory. Mark, and our pact of blood.
I am deeply sorry for doubting you. I am here only to grant Centrina singular. I will stop Mikkel the Count. He will never become a god.
He's able to dodge out of my attack while getting hit. While getting hit by my running attack, he dodged out of the attack. Screw off, dude.
Furion, I seem to have made a poor judgment about you, or perhaps Centrina.
Why am I aiming above her head? What was that? Like, I kept missing that fire move because for some reason, my character was throwing it above her head. Missing on purpose. Why? Okay, whatever. Screw off. Terrible. Go die in a ditch somewhere. We're using it.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
If I have to, I'll use the cheat way of killing him. But we'll try it this way for now. I was not expecting to throw Radon back in here. I will say that much. Forgot about this stupid moves. What just happened there? I think it did lag. I was like so focused I wasn't really paying attention. First, okay, that made sense. Right, so I guess I just didn't... It didn't dodge when I pressed the button? And it pushed me into a weird position afterwards? It was freaking weird. I don't really know what happened there. That was just really weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm fighting like this. Absolute stupid. Way I'm doing this. It makes no sense. Yeah, let's get rid of the damage over time. I think my mind is subconsciously thinking I'm losing HP, so I need to do something different. So, the regen, I think. Maybe damage negation could be pretty good. I think that's it. Okay. Stop thinking. Just do. All right, come on. Can you not end your combos early? Yeah, camera, thanks. Okay. What? My Elden Ring. Come on. Come on. You know that's wrong. You know it's wrong. Stop it. Do the other attack, dude. Stop being trash. Hey, I touched him. Okay, there we go. That's how things were supposed to go. I don't know what was going on before, but... now comes the hard part.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin,
I just realized you had Arms like Ronnie.
Then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
Freaking weirdo. Of course. Okay. Yep. Yep. Are you actually kidding me? That move is so stupid. Okay. That was, you know, available every other time, but sure. That move is so dumb. Like, if can't see, Einsbach. Okay. Dang it. How what did I not get? I was so freaked out by the fact that I didn't get hit there that I completely just like my brain stopped working. Of course, that wasn't even yeah, sure. That hitbox wasn't even there. He was literally off to the side. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? What? Just kill me. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back. Do the other move, you garbage piece of crap. Wow, it didn't hit me that time. And I'm trapped. It hit me that time. Now he keeps doing that move. Moonk is probably dead. Yep. I can't even be happy about that. Like, I can't even be happy about that. I beat him without the shield, at least. That's something. Like, I think if I get hit with that, I can do my jump attacks. Can't be comfortable, huh? I don't know. I think only the physical attacks I can do the Raptors of the Mist thing. Here we go. I think the Dancer set actually would work maybe better here. Because I can get the Dancer set on as well, but we'll see. You missed. You can't hit me. Oh, it works. Okay, that didn't work. This is crazy. Okay, I got hit by the extra stuff there, but I dodged way too soon on that one. Okay. I'm still alive. Well, now I'm not. Okay, so apparently, okay. Well, like I can dodge a lot of stuff, but okay, that was more of a test run than anything. But that's actually amazing. That's actually amazing. Okay, for real this time. I mean, I can like duck underneath a lot of his moves, which is kind of hilarious. I did. Okay. That was a lot faster than last time. Okay, that's the move, actually. I can't tell where he is when he does the teleportation. I do it way too soon. That was my bad right there. I clicked the heal button when I shouldn't have clicked the heal button. But he's definitely doing different moves than he did last time. He's not using the ones that I can punish. As easily, at least. The annoying part of this boss fight, entering the freaking fog wall, that takes forever every single time. That is actually kind of amazing. I don't know why I never like thought about this before. Okay, final boss. I don't know why it looks like there's supposed to be eyes on that thing. Just because of how like it folds. That's a lot of damage. There we go. Does that count as 1 or 2, boss? I'm gonna say it counts as 2. Let's let's rewrite history for a second here. Okay. Nope. Look at that, guys. Look, we did 214 out of 214. Yeah, that's all the bosses. That is it with the Elden Ring NG+7. I'd say I'll miss it, but wow, am I burned out of Elden Ring. It's just too much. Doing all the way to New Game Plus 7, then just doing the not all bosses after that. That is a bit too much. All right, Ronnie.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? my fair consort eternal.
All right, there we have it. There we go, guys. We're done. Ain't going back. That didn't take as long as I was worried it would. In fact, it went by very fast at the beginning. Of course, Ramana was a difficulty that I wasn't expecting. Usually I don't have trouble with her. But Radon, of course. The last fight, every once in a while I'll have a hard time with it, and then, you know, sometimes I won't. I think it depends on how much damage I'm doing, really. Very high damage with it for a NG+7. Like, I am surprised. Of course, you know, we skipped some bosses. I really don't care. It's not worth the hassle. I'm done. So, now that Elden Ring is over, we have another game that we will be doing. I don't know why. Cameras must be really bad, because that is a blurry me. Like, I'm so blurry there. If I go smaller, am I fine? Whatever. It's blurry. Who cares? So yeah, there's a few choices that I was going to make. Of course, Stellar Related is coming out on PC on the 11th, I think, of next month. I have to double check, but I think it's the 11th of next month. So I have 1 month. I will also probably be moving soon. It depends. I've put out applications, so when I get interviews, we'll see. So it really depends. So I wanted to choose a game that's shorter to replace this. Right now, there's two I'm thinking about. One is a really short game we probably could finish in one stream, really. The other is, I think it was like, what, 40-hour? Maybe? Something along those lines. But it's a game that I was recommended to play. And it's a game I've only heard about a few people talk about. But the people who do talk about it say it's amazing. So it's a JRPG. There's a Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, I think. I don't know anything about it, but I was recommended it, and it's apparently really good. And it's not very long, apparently. I looked up and it's about 40 hours max, usually. Like between 30 something and 40 hour playtime, usually, I believe. So there's that. And we have the turn-based game, also being replaced tomorrow. I made a decision based on the amount of time it takes people to play through. Personas, those are 120 hour plus games. I don't got time for that right now. I will eventually though. So, I decided to go with Shin Megami Tensei 5. Never played a Shin Megami Tensei game, unless you count the Digital Devil Saga, but I don't remember any of it, and I definitely didn't finish it. I don't think I got past the first area. Never played any other ones, so it could be interesting. I mean, I guess technically Persona is made by the same people, so I'm assuming it's very similar. But looking it up, it says about like 40 hours on it, maybe 60 hours. So it's not a very long game, apparently. I'm assuming that's just with like the story. So I don't know what to expect. I've heard Shin Megami Tensei games are super difficult. Turn-based games. So, again, I don't know what to expect. We'll see. After that, then we will go to Personas. Maybe. If I don't go to the Trails of Cold Steel and finish that. Who knows? I could change my mind today or tomorrow before we start. It's entirely possible. I could just change my mind. So yeah, it could go back to being one of the Persona games. It really just depends on my mood at the point. So yeah, right now 2 games are coming up next 2 days. I might just do a really short game before I go into the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Just to mix up, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure my decision is doing the Grand Blue Fantasy thing. I don't know what the combat is like either. I know it's not turn-based, it's an action RPG. So, we'll see. Anyway. My thoughts of this game. After hundreds of hours, after trying out every kind of build, not every kind, but most of the builds, getting all the way to NG+7, after all of that, how do I feel about this? It's hard to say. I've never done this in any other game. Never played it this much. So the fact that I played it so much in a short period of time really brings down my opinion of it, just because of how much I did it. And the gripes I have with it that keep showing up, especially in the DLC. But it is definitely a great game. There are certain issues that I have with it, like random hitbox issues, dropping inputs sometimes. I don't know why. But most things work fine. It's a great game, great combat. It has its flaws. It is a game made by humans. It is not perfect, but it's definitely probably one of the best games I played, at least for action. We'll see if that's... I don't know if I put it at the top. Like, it might be because of recently playing Fight Against Radon. I still think Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne are above it on my list. I remember loving Dark Souls 3. And Bloodborne, I don't know if I'll ever be able to play it again, but it was definitely a game I loved. Like, it again, maybe because nostalgia could be that, but right now it's third on my list of Soulsborne games. Hey, Respawn Spartan. So yeah, just finished the last of Elden Ring for at least a while. I might come back to it at some point to do like Convergence or some of the other mods. But you were here? Oh, nice. Radon is something else. It is something else. I don't know whether to say it's like, there's times when I think it's a really good boss, and then there's times where it like, what move is it? Like the turning quick with the hair, and then that swing to the side that hits so fast. But now that I've figured out you can just go underneath him and dodge that one in the air attack, that changes like the dynamic of this fight for me so much, because that was the one move I couldn't get around. I can do Night Rain. I forgot that was coming out. I'll be honest. Yes, I am planning to do Night Rain. When is that coming out? Yeah. There we go. Let's see. When is Night Rain coming out? Jeez. 8. Ooh. That's very soon. That is very soon. Okay. That kind of changes my plans a little bit. 30th? Oh, May 20th? Did they change the release date? I put on Google and it says the 30th. It might have been delayed. Or something. Either way, okay. So that means Night Rain is going to be on that list. So I'll have to change up my order of what I'm going to do stuff, because if I want to play Night Rain when it comes out, I can't do a long game, especially if it's coming out on the 20th. Let's check Steam, actually. Elden Ring Night Rain. Why is it only 40 bucks? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, it says release date May 29th. Okay. Okay, calm down. Okay. Definitely something I'm getting. I'll have to buy that. But May 29th, okay, that leaves me... it is... what day it is? What is today's date? It is the 18th, so we have 11 days. 11 days. Cutting that in half because I have every other day. So we have like maybe... and we have the other one coming, so 5 days. I don't think I can finish a JRPG in 5 days. Especially if I'm going to be moving. Alright. So that changes things. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just halt whatever game I was playing and as soon as Night Rain comes out. Because it is like... there's not really a story or a gameplay to it. It's more of like a... roguelike. So it could be just a thing that I just play for a day and see how I feel, and then maybe throw it out every once in a while. So yeah. This is Mandela effect. Yeah, it might have said like 20th, and they might have had to delay it a little bit. Like, maybe something came out and they needed like an extra 10 days to deal with it. I don't know. But yeah, it's not too much of a delay. That gives me a bit more time to figure things out. But I think, yeah, I need to buy Night Rain. That is first step. Next step is I'll be playing another game until Night Rain comes out. Then we'll do Night Rain, and then we'll work our way back and play Night Rain. So I think that's a good plan. We can always go back and forth. It's since it's not like a story-based game or a game like this one where you go through a whole bunch and it's just you do go through it. You have like an hour or 2 hours or something per match. GTA 6 delay. I haven't actually looked into GTA 6 as much. I've heard it's going to be like $100. You'll buy it first day. Nice. I think I didn't play any of the GTA games because I was a PlayStation kid. I played like Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that instead. I played through Saints Row the Third. That is the closest I think I can say I've played a Grand Theft Auto game, even though it's just a parody of it. That is that. So I don't know if I'm gonna. It's definitely not a game I don't think I will be risking streaming, but I might play it on my own time. We'll see. If it's $100, I won't. I'm not going to spend that much money on a game. If not, then yeah, maybe. I heard it's. I've heard a lot of stuff about it. It should be good. I mean, Grand Theft Auto always makes, as far as I can tell, good games. I haven't heard too much bad about any of the stuff they've made. Again, it's a we'll see for that one. What is its release date now, though? You can just look it up, actually. Elder Nightmare is not like the base game. DLC changed the path. Is it roguelike? Yeah, yeah. Play for fun until the next game? Nice. So yeah, I'll definitely, like, when it comes out, I'll play it day of release. If I'm not doing other stuff, like I said, right now I just graduated. So I'm at a nebulous point where I don't know what's going to happen or when I'll be moving. It depends on where my job is going to be. So it's a maybe on exactly what's going to be happening. So for now, I'm probably not going to play Grand Theft Auto. Night Rain, I will hope I can play it on release. That is the plan. We'll see. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto 6, is it not on Steam at all? Is it Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced, Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 2, and Grand Theft Rome? What the frick? That's probably an indie game there. So I guess it's not on Steam. Okay. States. There is Grand Theft Auto 6. It says May 26th, 2006. That's probably why. That is a full year. That's crazy. PlayStation fan, only GTA games I played was Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 5, Liberty City, GTA 3, and Chaintown C. Play series. Okay. Only Xbox and PC? Or only Xbox and PlayStation? Oh. Well, I guess I won't be playing it then. I only have PC. PlayStation is back home with my parents. Way back home. I think my sister has one, maybe. But they're over in California, so nah. So yeah, Night Rain. I almost forgot about it. But yeah, definitely Night Rain. We'll see how things go with that. I'll have to make sure I buy it a bit later today. But yeah. Bittersweet finishing Elden Ring up. Honestly, I mean, I guess I could go back and do other bosses, but honestly speaking, I've fought all the bosses that matter. I think the only ones I'm missing, there's some of the ghost dudes. The first year is only Xbox and PlayStation, but they will add to PC. That goes down. What bad marketing? Like, I'm assuming they had a deal with the consoles, and that's why they didn't. Usually Xbox games go to PC and vice versa, like immediately. So it's kind of weird that they're just doing console with that. There has to be some kind of deal. In the long run, I think it's actually a terrible deal that they're doing. Like, I'm not a market director, but even I can see that's not a great decision. I can't think of any reason besides them having some sort of deal with consoles. The fact that it's both Xbox and PlayStation, though, is kind of weird, though. But yeah. I think that's it. I'm gonna take a break. I got some more applications to put in. Some changes to my resume to make. in time make the like I think I've heard like I mean it's one of the a AAA game or something. They're spending a lot of money on those nowadays, but the graphics look amazing. That's probably what a lot of that stuff went into. A lot of the money went into the graphics. They already have a basic design of the game, so as far as like gameplay wise, they shouldn't need to change too much to it unless they added a whole bunch. So I don't know, besides the graphics, I don't know where else that money went. Hopefully they spent it right. I'm hoping it's a good game, even if I don't end up playing it. Grand Theft Auto is one of those series that people are hoping for and play. But alright. Get some food in my stomach. Take a little break. Do some work. Get ready for tomorrow. Alright, Spartan. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. How good is it for that much money and time, bro? The game, the fact that it took somewhat crazy amount of time. Simple game in the PSC was golden. Yeah, I mean, with the amount of money, you can probably think about like how big is the studio now? Like, Grand Theft Auto was probably a much smaller studio when it was making those other games, so they didn't have a bunch of extra money they had to throw around for different like sections and different it's just bureaucracy. So a lot of the money and time was probably spent basically wastefully with that. That is typically the case with a lot of like franchises that are get bigger and bigger. So I'm assuming that that is the case for who makes Grand Theft Auto. Take-Two Interactive. I mean, it's founded in 1998, so it's been around. It's been it's been plenty of time for it to, get big. I don't know how big their studio is. But anyway, yep. Yeah, thank you. I hope you have a good one. Stop by anytime. Alright, anyway.